Virgo, you can't ignore this. A message the universe is repeating until you listen. Virgo, this isn't about fixing anything anymore, and it's not about trying harder. You've felt it in the quiet moments, when you replay conversations in your mind, when you analyze every choice, when your standards feel heavier than helpful. You keep telling yourself, if I just do a little more, if I get it right, if I stay disciplined. But deep down you already know this isn't about improvement, it's about release. This message is about the part of you that's exhausted from holding everything together, the pressure you place on yourself to be dependable, capable, and composed, the truth you've been organizing instead of feeling. The universe isn't criticizing you, it's asking you to soften. And the longer you ignore your emotional needs, the more disconnected you feel from your own peace. This is happening now because a pattern of self-pressure is ending. Control is being replaced with trust. What you release now prevents burnout disguised as responsibility. Virgo, you are built for precision, but even the most careful hands need rest. This is not a failure, it's an awakening. Because once you stop demanding perfection from yourself, you won't want to go back. Love. When giving becomes too one-sided. In love, Virgo, something has been weighing on your heart. If you're in a relationship, you may feel needed, but not fully nurtured. Appreciated for what you do, not fully held for who you are. You may feel emotionally responsible for the relationship, afraid to ask for more because you don't want to be too much, loved, but quietly overextending yourself. You've told yourself love means effort, that patience keeps relationships strong, that emotions should be managed, not messy. But your heart has been asking a deeper question. Who cares for me when I stop holding everything together? If you're single, the message is just as clear. You may be cautious about who you let in. Selective, observant, careful. Yet the universe is asking you to stop equating safety with distance. Real love doesn't require constant self-monitoring. What you can't ignore now, love should feel supportive, not draining. You don't need to earn affection through effort. Being emotionally met matters more than being useful. This isn't about lowering your standards. It's about letting someone meet you where you are. Career and money, when responsibility becomes too heavy. Virgo, this is where dedication turns into pressure. You may feel like everything depends on you. That if you don't handle it, it won't be done right. That rest must be earned. You might be taking on more than you're recognized for. Feeling undervalued despite your reliability. Questioning whether your work still aligns with your well-being. This is not laziness, this is misalignment. Financially, this is a moment of recalibration. Money is tied to self-worth right now. And if your work feels draining, abundance feels blocked. You may be standing at the edge of a healthier work boundary, a role change or restructuring, a moment where you must value yourself more openly. The universe is asking you clearly, are you working from devotion or self-pressure? Once you choose balance over overgiving, flow returns. The core message, why this can't be ignored, Virgo. This moment is about self-compassion, not productivity, not perfection, but peace. You're not being asked to let go of excellence. You're being asked to let go of self-criticism. What you acknowledge now prevents emotional exhaustion masked as discipline, relationships built on responsibility. Instead of reciprocity, success that looks stable but feels heavy. The moment you allow yourself to be human, your clarity sharpens, your intuition strengthens. Your life becomes lighter. You can't ignore this because it's the moment you stop fixing yourself and start trusting yourself. Closing, when peace replaces pressure. Virgo, you weren't meant to carry everything alone. You weren't meant to prove your worth through effort. You weren't meant to earn rest. This message keeps returning because you are ready now. Ready to release control without losing stability. Ready to receive without guilt. Ready to trust life instead of managing it. You can't ignore this because it's guiding you toward a life where peace replaces pressure. Slow down, soften your grip, and trust that when you honor yourself, the universe meets you there.